We're gonna talk a little bit about comfort zone.
Mm.
All right, comfort zone. All of us are in our comfort zone. All right, and if you want to get to some place you've never been before, you need to break out of that comfort zone. Do you agree?
Yep.
So, and to break out of a comfort zone is an uncomfortable process. It's not like, oh, it's gonna be smooth, very short one. No, all right. And if you want to grow, who wants to grow in your life? Who wants to grow? Type grow in the chat, GROW. Now, if you want to grow, there are a few stages to that. Number one, you learn. Okay, first you learn from the successful people, learn from the successful achievers. In VKids Trend, there are a lot. All right, now, number one is learn. Number two, you need to apply. Okay, you need to take action. And once you take action, right, and that's where you will create results, and that's where the growth is. All right. So, co-host, can you help me to mute people, please? And please don't unmute yourself. All right. Okay. Now, when it comes to breaking through your comfort zone, right? Actually, you guys have done it many, many times.
Yep.
You have done it many times. For example, the first time you walk, the first time you run, the first time you go to school, the first time you ride a bicycle, the first time you swim, the first time you go to school, the first time you go to interview, the first time you go to office. There's so many experiences in your life where you break through something.
Correct.
All right. If you have done that before. So in VKids Trend, right, you get to do that again. If you want to go from like a I don't know, 2,000 to 5,000 income, there will be things you need to do. You want to do 5,000 to 10,000, there will be new things for you to do. 10,000 to 25,000, there will be new things for you to learn. 25,000 to 40,000, there will be new things for you to learn as well. So it is a continuous learning, continuous action, continuous growth. All right. So, and we also, you guys agree, right? The more people you help, the more successful you are, the more money you earn. Do you agree? If you agree, type yes, right?
Totally
And
agree.
when you reach the stage where you help so many people and you earn a lot, understand that you deserve it.
Yeah.
All the achievers here, your 5,000 a month, your 10,000 a month, your 25,000 a month, your 40,000 a month, you 100% deserve it because you are doing something good.
Yep.
You're helping parents, you're helping students in their education, you're helping parents to save money, you're helping other people to start their education business, to create a second source of income so that they can jump out of the rat race. If it weren't for our introducer, Krystle and Sean is not here. There's no 40K. We'll probably be like just begging for money already. Yeah, right. But still beg our parents for money. So all of you deserve your recognition. You deserve your income. I want you to know that. Okay. So before to pass to Krystle, I also want to say thank you so much to our founders, Dr. Vivian, Dato, Dr. Dennis, Dr. Eric. Because of your platform, V-School Trend, it has helped us to give a second chance in our life for our leaders, Ellen, Cindy, Pinky, and Leah. Because of your guidance when we were still new, still learning, totally zero experience, but your guidance has given us a very strong foundation, okay, to be the strong leaders we are and to also train you to be the strong leaders as well. And thanks to our introducer, Katrina, because of your courage to call us and tell us about V-School Trend, that's where we are today. Again, and most importantly, our team as well. All of you, this success, the top one MLC is not just Krystle and Sean, it's actually all of us together as a team. This recognition belongs to all of you.
Correct. Wow, really very emotional suddenly. I don't know why. Okay, so got tips for you all. Actually, in the end of the day, you are what you believe. You agree or not? If today you believe that you are amazing, then you are amazing. If today you think you're not, then the answer is also true. So you are what you believe. So you need to ask yourself today, right? Write this down. You need to ask yourself, what are you believing? Are you believing you can? You believe you can't? You believe you're amazing? You believe you're not? You are all of the above. So make sure you be very careful what you believe. Okay? Because what you focus is what you're going to get. Number two is belief is settled already. You already settled that. Number two, you need to ask yourself. You join in the business, right? but are you immersed in the business or not? Join is just part one. Pay already can join, which is great. You done that already, good. Now, number two is immerse. You need to be like really put yourself in, like you really need to jump into the pool to swim. You can't just say, I imagine I swimming, can't one. Or I just joined the swimming club and I know to swim. No, it doesn't work that way. You really need to jump in the water. You need to swim, you need to practice. You need to be in it in order for you to really achieve it. So ask yourself, are you just joining or are you immersed into the business? Because there is a difference, okay? And also, you need to ask yourself your circle of influence. Who are you spending a lot of time with? Because your circle of influence, people around you, they are also going to be your voices as well. Okay, so if you are in the right circle, you have a lot of encouragement, you have a lot of support, you have a lot of love, you have a lot of positivity. But if your circle of influence around you are very negative, they're very naggy, or maybe not the type of encouraging kind of people, then yeah, you are going to feel very hard, because every day you want to be positive, but they're doing something else. So you need to change your circle of influence, okay? So be in the right circle really matters. And last but not least, also you need to ask yourself, when you do everything or when you do anything at all, do you actually focus on the end result or not? Like, okay, so right now, whatever I do, right, what is the end result I want? If I do this, what is the end result I want? So every day when you do things, you are very purposeful. You don't just be busy for no reason, but you know that in the end of the day, whatever you're doing, it gives you a sense of fulfillment, because the end result that you want, you get it. Okay, so that you don't feel like every day just doing for the sake of doing, but you are very end result and very purposeful kind of person. So every day you wake up, you know already what you want to do, and then you just focus on the end result, and then you won't feel tired. Okay, so I always say this, your life is in your own hand. You are the creator of your life. No one can create anything besides your mother already give you life, right? But you're going to create your future. So if you want to create a great future or whatever future, is entirely up to you. Your mother gave you the beginning of your life, your parents gave you that, but your future is all in your own hands.
Yes.
And I also believe in one thing, not just me and Sean, and all our leaders as well. We believe one thing, when team wins, individual wins. That's why we are very team oriented. So I just want to give you all this mindset, whatever you do, always put your team first. You will definitely see win for yourself as well. Okay, so this is some tips. I hope you write it down, and you all have to do some self-reflect and see which part that you all can improve.
Yeah.
Okay, so definitely success is near you.